Alright, what's going on here? Just gonna make sure everything's up and running. So, yeah, okay, looks like it's going. Okay, what's going on, guys, in the chat here? Thanks for coming out. I know it's late for y'all, but I just got home. I did not have a chance to talk about this earlier. I did see the news before I went to work, but I just wanted to kind of sit back and think about it a little longer before I talked about it today. So yeah, welcome, guys. One White Kong, Hylian Hero, and Nell Arnada. Thanks for joining here. So yeah, we're going to talk about Zelda Breath of the Wild expansion pass. It was announced today, and if you want to use one word to describe all this, it's divisive. We're going to look here. You can see the like to dislike ratio. It's pretty close, like almost 19,000 likes and about 12,000 dislikes. So there's a lot of people happy about it, but there's a lot of people mad about this. And this really is the first time this has happened so far with Zelda and with the Switch in general. Mostly it's been fairly positive. I'm personally not mad about this season pass. I'm kind of on the like option because it's optional like any other season pass. I think some of the content's a little questionable though. Like in DLC Pack 1, there's not much value there. I think it's all about DLC Pack 2 because you do get the original story, which that's pretty exciting, and you get a new dungeon and additional challenges. But DLC Pack 1, it's just like a hard mode and and some cave trial challenges. That seems more like a filler until the DLC Pack 2 is ready, because as you can see, the first one comes in summer and the second one comes in holiday. So for me, I think I'm probably going to wait till holiday time before considering getting this. I don't see much value in DLC Pack 1, but I think the reason people are a little divisive about this is it's timing. The game's not out yet. We've been hearing about this game for several years, and then out of the blue, Nintendo announces the season pass. I think a lot of people are thrown off by that. I think it would have been better for them to maybe wait a month after the game released, so everyone had a chance to play the game, experience the game. We're all gonna like the game. It's Zelda, so whatever, right? But I think announcing it before was a mistake on their end, to be honest. It would have been better timing-wise to announce it after. That's why the Mario Kart 8 DLC was so exciting, why everyone loved it so much, because we had already played Mario Kart. Everyone was excited for Mario Kart. And then kind of out of the blue, Nintendo announces, hey, we got some more DLC coming, and it's coming in like 2 months. That worked out a lot better. I think they should have did the same thing with this. I think that's the main problem, to be honest. I think the content will be there. The new original story should be fantastic. So far, Nintendo has been pretty good with DLC. Like, again, the Mario Kart 8 DLC was excellent. Hyrule Warriors DLC, you got a lot of stuff in that season pass, so I don't think content is the problem. It's more about timing. It's a little strange you cannot buy the DLC packs separately. You have to buy the bundle for $20, which is kind of bizarre. Like, I'd rather just buy the DLC pack 2 for $10. That would be nice. But yeah, like I'm not mad. Like I see a lot of people are like super mad about this and offended. I treat this like any other season pass, any other DLC. Like either you want it and you buy it, or you don't want it and you don't buy it, because it's again optional. So it's not a big deal. I do feel that people who rag on Sony and Microsoft or third parties for doing stuff like this, but then don't have a problem with Nintendo doing it, I don't think that's okay, though. That's not really fair. You should treat everyone equally, is what I feel anyway. So if you shit on the other guys for doing this kind of stuff, but then it's okay for Zelda, that's not okay. And the same goes in reverse, like people who are running out and spending $50 for Call of Duty map packs or whatever, turning around getting mad that Nintendo's doing it for Zelda. That makes no sense. Let's be real. So it's all about being fair. So there's a lot of people in the chat here. What's going on? Oh, hey, what's up, Eddie, Papa Bowser? The more content, the better. Nintendo fans are just mad. They need to pay for DLC, but we've been paying for a certain game, DLC, Mario Kart, and others. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think it's a mentality thing. Because, again, with Mario Kart, we had already played the full game. And then they were adding on to an existing game. The whole thing with Zelda is like we have not had our hands on this game yet. We don't know anything about the story yet, and now they're trying to sell you more without actually giving you the product first. I think that's what pisses people off, which is totally understandable. Like I don't see, I can see why they're mad, but at the same time, like you don't have to buy it if you're upset about it. And eventually, like down the road, in holiday 2017, when the story pack comes out, then get it, because it'll been long enough. You'll get a brand new story to play, get back in the world of Zelda. I think that makes the most sense. What is some other stuff in here? Additional map feature. I don't understand why that would be locked behind a season pass. Why? What are you getting? You know, it'd be really funny if on the Wii U version, you remember how they used to show us Zelda on the Wii U and then the gamepad would be the map? Can you imagine you buy this DLC pack and then you get that map on the gamepad again, but only if you buy the expansion pack? That would be wild. Yes, it is late, bro, but for me it's only 10:30. I think for most of you guys it's past midnight, but that's just what it is. Burn it, burn the internet down, burn it all. Where is ZenGamer? Who knows? Zelda expansion packs thanks to Obama. I don't think this can be attributed to Obama. Let's see. What's the additional map feature? It's so vague. Yeah, it's super vague. Like, we don't know. We have no idea. There's, as usual, not much information. Them hiding a new hard mode behind a DLC pack is also very strange. That's something new to DLC in general, as far as I know. I don't remember any other games holding a difficulty mode behind a DLC pack. Of course, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about that. I'm definitely DLC pack 2 is the one to get for me anyway. So I'm like, personally, I'm not interested in this until holiday 2017 when that comes out. So like, I'm not getting it now. There's no point for me. I don't see the value in it until that original story is out. That's just kind of what it is, but very divisive, very divisive. A lot of people are mad about this, and just show you again, around 19,000 likes, around 12,000 dislikes for one of the most anticipated games of the year. That is very strange. I think Nintendo made a misstep there. Let's go. Let's see what else you guys are talking about here. As usual with Nintendo, this requires a wait and see approach. Yeah, definitely. Like, I think for this especially, because you gotta consider like how much content is gonna be in Zelda Breath of the Wild regardless. So like, do you even need to consider this at all for now? I don't think so. And that's just another reason why I don't think they should have showed it this early, because this game is gonna take people weeks, maybe a month at least. So why not just announce this a month later? Because then the timing would be better too. Let's say we know Zelda comes out March 3rd. Let's say they announce this thing in like April 3rd. Then that's one less month you have to wait till it comes out. I don't know. It just makes more sense to me. What up, Tony? Oh, it's actually just me. I just put the wrong overlay, and I'm too lazy to change it. DLC Pack 2 is the only one I'd want, to be honest. That's what I'd get. Yeah, same here. Like, DLC Pack 1 is, there's no value in DLC Pack 1. Cave of Trials Challenge. I think that's the thing that came with the Twilight amiibo, right? Caves of Trials? That, I can't remember. Pretty sure. Yeah, that, a new hard mode, and a map feature. That's not $10. Come on. DLC Pack 2 is where it's at. I think the original story, if you compare it something like The Witcher 3, like that standalone DLC, I think that's $20, right? So if it's something like that, that'd be awesome. You get a new dungeon too and additional challenges. That's where the content is. What does it say? 3 new treasure chests as well. whatever. That's not exciting. And that's the biggest thing. Like, I look at this, I'm not excited because I don't have the game yet. You know what I mean? I'm excited to play Zelda. I want to play the main game, the game we've been waiting for years. This stuff, this is just whatever. This is like down the road stuff to me anyways. I don't know, maybe you guys feel differently, but to me, like, I look at this and I see holiday 2017 is when it's time to get excited for this. Otherwise, it's like you're putting $20 down to play on a hard mode to kill time until holiday 2017. That's how I look at it anyways. Breath of the Wallet. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. It could have been a lot worse. Like, yeah, they could be giving like Star Wars Battlefront $50 for a couple maps. That'd be terrible. It'll be in the Game of the Year edition. Maybe? I don't know. Will they do a Game of the Year edition for this game? Nintendo doesn't really generally do Game of the Year editions, though. I don't understand why these pretendos get salty over Breath of the Wild expansion pass. Tony, like I was saying earlier, I think it's more of a timing thing. I think they just it threw people off guard, like just seeing that there's a $20 season pass available before the game's even announced, like before it's even released. They're announcing this. I think that just throws people off guard. But like when you think about it, like you just don't have to buy it. Like it's not mandatory. It's a separate, it specifically says here a new original story, so it has nothing to do with what's going on in the game. So it's just extra content if you want it. Otherwise, the standalone game will have more than enough content, which is clear. The scale of Zelda Breath of the Wild is absurd. And yeah, I think you could get away with not having this and have more than enough content. So it's just for the really hardcore fans, I suppose. Confusing Nintendo with Ubisoft, EA, and Capcom. Capcom, come on, that's brutal. Capcom. But yeah, that's kind of all I want to talk about. This is a quick video, so I'm just kind of like meh about it. I'm not excited, but at the same time, I'm not mad. I'll take another look at this at holiday time when the original story is out, and that's just kind of what it is. I just want to play the main game. Nintendo, you're not getting a free pass, because I still think it's I think it's a little unnecessary to announce it this early, asking for another $20 before you've actually given the game out. That's not cool. I don't like it when the other companies do it, and I'm not liking it here. So I'll take another look in holiday 2017 after I finish Zelda, and then this new story is out. That's when it'll be exciting for me. People are fine with paying $40 for Uncharted 4 DLC. Was it $40? I didn't even buy the DLC for Uncharted, because I don't buy DLC that much. I don't buy season passes. I bought Mario Kart season pass, and I bought Hyrule Warriors season pass. And Hyrule Warriors season pass, I didn't even play it really. Mostly just Mario Kart. It's like, for me, season passes are kind of just like meh. I don't buy the Call of Duty ones. I don't buy the Battlefield ones. I didn't buy the Batman ones, because a lot of the times the content's just garbage, and it's like $40-$50. Or for me, in Canada, it'll be like $50-$60. That's like the cost of the game for like a quarter extra of the content. It's not worth it a lot of the time. This is $20 and you get a new story and a new dungeon and additional challenges. That's not bad. We'll see if the story's any good though. That's the only thing. But yeah, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, DevBird, I guess so. I've been hovering around this like same number for a while though. But I guess I'm gonna jump out of here unless you guys have any questions. Otherwise, I'm gonna go catch up on YouTube videos that I missed today. YouTube drama, y'all. Gotta keep up. Know who's mad at who, so you don't know, so you don't offend anybody. You know, YouTube drama. I'm not getting this until the holidays when I want to revisit the game after beating it. Yeah, like that's the same thing with me, man. Like, I don't see the point of investing in it now. This stuff coming out in summer is just like filler nonsense. It's just not exciting. I honestly think they made a mistake announcing it this early, and I really do believe that's why so many people are upset about this. I think they were just caught off guard. But yes, we're Breath of the Wild Zelda or Twilight Princess Zelda. Which one do I prefer? Twilight Princess Zelda's the best. Always, forever. ActivesiN has to keep up with the Nintendo hate. Hey man, I've been doing it for too long to stop now. No, of course I have to keep up with it. You know how it rolls. Like with Stone Fraud Media. Oh god, I haven't watched him in a while. That dude is just so stupid. I think he might be one of the fakest people on YouTube that I have watched anyways. Zelda is going to give me like 100 hours of gameplay. Exactly. Like, there's so much content in this freaking game. Like, this season pass is kind of meh. We'll see. It was the same thing with Hyrule Warriors. So much content that I didn't even bother playing the season pass. And then I regretted buying the season pass because I never got to it. Yeah, alright. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to watch some YouTube. So, I will see y'all later.